Hey, and welcome to this week's Binary Boys video.
We're in the dark.
Oh yeah.
Because we're hot like that.
So we procrastinated the video, and it's Wednesday night now, and the power went out. So we're going to tell you about technology, but we're not going to have any of it.
Hopefully it'll come up soon so we can actually get this thing on the internet, or we're going to have to go to, like, Starbucks or something to find some Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Or we could tether our iPhones, We could maybe try that.
One of the neat tricks you can do with Windows on your Mac is there's a program that you can download. Unfortunately, it's $80, but what it allows you to do is run both operating systems simultaneously.
Pretty much worth it.
Yeah, you can have a window open on your Mac that has like your Windows desktop, and then the rest of it is your Mac.
You can just drag and drop literally from one to the other,
files.
And it's awesome. So it's an investment. But it's probably, if you're going to be using Windows a lot, definitely worth it. Most important for us was all the awesome games that we could put back on there. So we had Halo 1 rocking on the Mac. We put some Command & Conquer on there.
The original.
Yeah, the far original. We had some Delta Force. What else? We had...
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, of course. We mentioned that in the article. There's some awesome vintage games that you can find out there, and a lot of them you can actually find them on the internet, downloadable. So, yeah, check out that first of all, just to get into a little retro stuff. It's really cool.
Of course, the other advantage that there is that, say that you're a Mac user, maybe in college, and then you graduate, and you go into business, and it's like, hey, you need to do all these things that you need Windows for.
Which happens a lot.
Instead of having to give up your Mac, which, of course, would suck because, you know how dedicated we are. You would have to, instead of going out and getting another computer, run Windows on your Mac. The best of both, It can be Windows at work and come home and solve your Mac. So for news this week,
we're going to go ahead and go with Windows 7 again. A new feature was just revealed this last week. It's Windows XP virtualization software that's built in. It's going to be in the Ultimate Edition of Windows 7, but it's basically going to be kind of like that parallel software we were just talking about to run Windows in the background of Leopard, except for it's going to be running in the background of 7. So this can come in handy if you've got some older applications that are meant for Windows 7. We should run into a lot... if you have applications for Windows XP, which you can run in a lot when you're talking about big businesses and stuff. A lot of their software is meant for XP, so it should be pretty cool. Although it's been released that you have to have some pretty high specs to be able to run that in the background. So we'll see how cool it is when it comes out. But yeah.
We've only got one news story for you tonight since, battery life constraints right now. Our website of the week is Chris.com. That's just CHRIS, Chris.com. It's just this guy who back probably over like a decade ago.
I think it was 94. I think something like that.
15 years ago got the rights to the domain name Chris.com. And pretty much it was described to me when I first learned about it as the most worthless website on the internet. Because all it is this dude's personal webpage, and he's got like a bunch of links to stuff and ASCII art, which I guess you might think is cool if you're a nerd, but if you don't know what ASCII art is, just
check it out.
Go to the website and check it out.
It's pretty cool.
Chris.com.
So our app of the week is extremely appropriate for our current situation. We're going to go with My Light for the iPhone.
The flashlight ad.
So it's actually really cool. You can, this is called strobe or seizure mode. Yeah, it's got some cool stuff. So check it out. It's got tripping, which should be interesting if you're making bag choices and such. It's a free one. Yeah. My Light, check it out.
All right.
That's been the video. We got to go. We've got 9% battery life.
9% battery life. That's actually kind of a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I could edit this whole thing in that amount of time.